Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Texas and Cuba. And there is Michael Young heading for the batter's box as we're just about set to go here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
That is third. The center fielder, number 24.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass. And that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. On a line to shortstop. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Jackson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Now here it comes.
Jackson.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. There to play it is Young. And there's one down now. Standing in, Jazz Chisholm. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olsen is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Babe Ruth.
Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Bounce towards the second baseman. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here comes the clutch hitting Michael Young. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Encarnacion is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Line toward the gap in left center. Jackson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Into the box, Brandon Lowe.
Number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's it.
This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So here's Michael Chavis now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Ball one. The 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. Jackson is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. A ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Here's the 2-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Looped out toward third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Pitch is popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So striding in, Matt Olson. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Eugenio Suarez. Fouled away. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. A pause, and the 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr., and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Ken Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
This is in the air to left. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Ji-Man Choi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Big hitting. Ji-Man Choi.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit hard to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
The right fielder,
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Robertson's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Bogarts has it. On to first. And that's your ball game. 4-0 the score tonight. The Raiders jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between Texas and Cuba. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Texas, the second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fires. Stands 6-2 and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Taken in by Encarnacion, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. So a runner at first with two away. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, Luis Gonzalez. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with two away. At the plate now, Luke Voigt. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Lowe is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in now, Jazz Chisholm. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Jackson aboard here at first with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chisholm is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got to...
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And a relay to the plate.
Number 8.
To the plate now, Brandon Lowe. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Well, trying to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Reggie has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are loaded with only one out. And that misses 1-1. Popped him up. Ruiz waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr., eighth batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and two away. Ripped down the first base line. Bases are loaded here, two down. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Taken high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game, but things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam, and they might not be done yet.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Xavier Cedeno, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. So striding forward now. Yandy Diaz, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Cedeno is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The next 0-2.
Oh, that's just out.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Big hitting.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Chisholm will put this one away, and the side is retired. back to the top of the order now. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm. He reached on a single in his first try. This one skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in, J.D. Martinez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Pitch popped up. Voigt has a play, and that retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
Jonathan VR.
First offering on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Chisholm ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here now is Juan Soto. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In now, Luis Gonzalez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Wisconsin and Cuba. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. One down. So digging in now, Johnny Damon. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Damon stands at first with one out. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first down. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner at second here with one man out. Ball two.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Here it comes, the 3-0. Fouled off. The 3-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he's back easily. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Nope. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Brandon Lowe would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Edwin.
Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oscar Mercado.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
That is 7.
Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Brandon Lowe.
Leading off for the mission, the second baseman, number 8.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So here's Michael Chavis now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The pitcher, Gary Sanchez.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rip.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Jorge Soler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Xavier Cedeno, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Cedeno has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And that's in there, base hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, number 66.
Fouled away. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi. Flied out leading off the ball game. Hit hard towards center. On his junior, but this is a base hit. Now a long throw home. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. At the plate now, Johnny Damon, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. 1-1, here it comes.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Jackson is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
Number 28.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Cuba took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the visitors, no runs, 3 hits, no errors, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between St. Louis and Cuba. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! Standing in now, Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder, number 10.
And he fouls this one off. Sheffield is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. To short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in, Todd Helton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far at the center. Lifted in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Encarnacion is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. A tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Batting second.
And he'll step off. To the plate now, Jazz Chisholm. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Popped him up. Under it, Jeanette, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Grounded to third, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hit to third, right to him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Abisayu Garcia. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Martinez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Brandon Lowe, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's Michael Chavis now.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Starling Watson.
Xavier Cedeno will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Corey Seager. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! Into the box, Gary Sheffield. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. In now, Todd Helton, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Chavis is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. A 1 pitch on its way. Three runs already home here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting.
Shane Green takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Brian Anderson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. I'm set with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Ji-Man Choi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Ji-Man Choi.
Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Jeanette has it for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Reggie Jackson, heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in now, Jazz Chisholm. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Jackson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Garcia